Danger room. Congratulations.
Why don't we go all back down through the hole and go back into the wagon?
No, because we're exploring treasure opportunities.
But this
Seems
is
we
an
have
evil.
two options.
We've got to find Thaxi.
We
Who?
could escape. We could escape, but why don't we... I mean, that hole's not going anywhere. Let's explore this room first.
Unless it does go somewhere.
It's not gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What are we?
The room is
Trust
still
me.
hot
Okay,
and
Joey.
full of torture implements.
Why is there a wall on your back?
Joey, hold the hole down on the ground.
It's a long story, but the crux of it is there's a wall on my back.
Okay.
Hold
That
it
makes
down. Hold it down so it doesn't escape.
Alright then, I do that.
Well, we came in somewhere around here, right, guys?
Yep, right
I
there.
believe so.
Because there's no way to get back in if we go back to the wagon. That door disappeared, so we have to get out of this room.
Perhaps we could blast our way through.
I'm going to search this area for some sort of hidden passage.
Go for it.
12.
Nope.
If I'm really careful, I could blast the wall around you.
Nope. Nope.
Maybe
no.
if we picked
really
up the
careful.
oubliette and put it on the wall here, we could get back through.
Oh, hey, grab the oubliette, Joey.
It's
What? Oh,
Grab it.
okay.
You're
What would I
holding
have
it down,
to do?
so just
What
pick it
would I
up.
have to do that?
Just grab the edges and pick it up. It's fine.
Alright, I grab the edges and pick it up. And I place it against the wall.
So an oubliette
You heard
works
me.
like a Looney Tunes hole.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a portable hole now. I guess I'll allow it.
It's a Who Framed Roger Rabbit hole. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at that.
It's a
There's
plot
tunnel
hole.
through all of a sudden.
It's
Wow,
a
I'm amazed. I'm amazed that worked with no incident.
I have
I-
no
Just
idea
get out
that
of here
you
and never question it again.
You realize you have no way back to the wagon again?
I don't care.
Well, good
Nobody
job,
cares.
guys.
We
Megan,
will
There's still
find a
that
way.
other hallway.
That
Yeah,
wagon
I was about
why
to
don't you-
say.
Why don't somebody grab the hole and take it with us?
I do that. I now have a hole in my pocket.
Put it on the wall and
All
on your back.
stuff
Fine.
falls out of your pockets.
Kensington is
I have
now
a hole.
carrying a portable hole rolled up in his pocket.
Okay. It's in my inventory.
Now all of his
That's
money
right.
falls out of his pocket.
Oh no!
Wait, was it Kensington? Oh well.
Yes,
I thought
it was.
I thought
I'll
No,
so.
hold on
Kensington.
to it. I don't have much other crap. I'll just keep it in the other pocket.
All
I
right.
don't
I'm not sure I
want this.
trust him anymore.
So
I
what
don't
are
want
you
this
guys going
spoiled.
to do now?
I propose
Wasn't
we
there
go explore the
some
unexplored
other-
hallway.
Oh yeah.
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 The
How about you go
non-secret
first?
branch of the hallway that led from the kitchen.
hmm
This means
We
I
should go
have
that
to
way.
start adding
Let's-
things to it again.
Let's do that in
Everybody pile through the door.
Everybody doggy pile through the door like the Three Stooges. What the hell are you waiting for, Kensington?
I was looking at something.
That what? The pork?
Where did he go?
What do you mean? I was right here the whole time.
Okay.
Okay, hold up to wait for it to exist.
It exists
There
as
it goes.
Wait.
It's
It
dark
exists.
in here.
Yeah, we just can't see very far.
Maybe somebody should use some sort of light.
We all have
Uh,
light like this.
Standing on each other's shoulders, apparently.
All I
have-
have
This is gigantic, so deal with
all
it.
I have in my pocket is
So
grilled
far.
chicken, some candy, a
Who is
magical
this guy?
animate paw, some beans.
Oh,
Yo.
that's right. Aslan, meet Drake Owl. Don't trust
Yo.
him.
hey,
Who the hell is this guy?
he's a dragon. He has swords. Let's go.
He has a rich and interesting backstory that he can't bring himself to tell us, so let's go.
He's probably gonna kill
For
us
some
all.
crazy reason.
Get off me.
It's-
I don't know.
It's
You
almost-
guys seem to do plenty of damage to yourselves.
Yeah.
It's an endearing character trait.
This is one long hallway. I hope something happens
Yeah.
soon.
Maybe you should all have been searching for the various hidden fucking passages into the mansion.
Well, too
John,
bad.
just writing
We're all
down a vivid
single file
description
going
of
down
this
this
hallway.
skinny hallway.
Jesus
All right, I
Christ,
roll
there are
up.
like 5 doors you missed, but nobody's doing any fucking rolls.
I perceived a 15. That's pretty good.
I did the same. The same.
Hey, how about I add a fucking door where you are because somebody perceived a thing?
You're so angry.
Well, I
I'm
have
There's
sorry.
the door here, guys.
This is one of
God
the
is
few
angry.
places I've mapped out in advance, and it's like, boy, sure is a hallway.
Put
You
the
gave
frying
us
pan down. I swear I'll be good.
It's not like you gave us any flavor text to
So what does this
Because-
door look like?
believe there would be a secret passage.
I didn't do too well.
Oh, I remember lightning door. How about you stand over there, Aza? Yeah, that's a.
Why'd you move me?
I
Stop
didn't.
pushing me around.
It's for the best. Alright, go ahead. Track.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and open this door.
Okay. Inside,
Banana
we're
Ram
actually
was
going to
back.
find what looks to be a human bedroom. Something new and exciting for this place, given that all you've seen thus far are golems.
Doesn't look used.
The bed
doesn't
golem?
actually-
What do I
This one does
see?
look used.
Uh-oh.
With an 18 perception.
With a 19 perception?
18.
18 even. Well, with an 18 perception, you're going to see a human bedroom, and to you, that's something strangely unfamiliar given your own odd lodgings, but no, you're actually just going to see that this place has been lived in, someone has been here recently, and nothing is still warm enough so it can't have been that fresh, but there was definitely signs that they left in a hurry, as evidenced by the bed sheets spread over the floor running towards the door.
Did
Maybe
they
it's like
happen to leave their treasure chest behind in that rush?
maybe it's
Our
like
host has
Dracula.
a terrible schedule. He must have a very bad receptionist.
Does it look like there's any sort of sign of a struggle or anything, or
No struggle, just hurried flight.
Maybe I'll do an Arcana check, see if the previous occupant. 27 for Arcana check to see if the previous occupant knew any magic.
there's magic here?
There's magic here.
There's- Guys, there's magic here.
This place is literally magic. Now let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
Well, there's nothing here we can.
You know what? I'm just
Well-
gonna throw in some pity on you guys. Hold on a second, and I'll
Hmm.
show this bloody ball.
I'm not done with this room though.
You're
You
not-
guys are stupid.
oh,
You're not
well,
done?
you go back
Yeah,
in.
take a nap.
Okay.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm surprised
get
that
back
none
our
of us were
encounter
able
powers
to,
that we haven't used.
passively perceive any of those hidden doors, Serg.
Maybe an insight
Passive
check.
Yeah,
perception, that wouldn't
Honestly,
have to be a
need
4th
to
edition
give you
rule,
guys
would
more
it?
credit sometimes.
Passive perception is a 4th edition rule. Rather than
wonder
make
why
a
somebody
perception
didn't
check
know
every
about
5
it.
steps.
Yeah, you wonder why the DM didn't know the rules.
Fine.
Oh ho ho.
Oh, hey,
Let's all
there's
make fun
more
of the
doors.
DM so he hates us and tries to kill us.
So, which door do you guys like better, and who's going to be the monkey who opens it and doesn't electrocute the rest of us?
Hey, I know somebody who has a monkey's paw. Go on, monkey's paw. Open that door.
Hey, I was wondering if any of you would ever remember that again. Which door do you want to talk about?
I have it
remember.
written down in my other equipment section because I'm cool like that.
Which door do you want it to open?
How did you spell
the one I
monkeys, though?
The one I can closest to, I guess.
Okay.
This one.
The monkey's paw opens the door for you, and in fact, it's a room.
Hooray! Thanks, monkey's paw. Get back in my pocket.
That sounds filthy.
It's a satchel. It's not like a pocket. He has no pants. Remember?
This room is oblong.
It is.
I do not trust it. This oblong section right here, I'm going to perceive it.
This is a much more ornate bedroom,
I don't-
and in fact,
I don't perceive it very well, though.
no.
In fact, I barely
don't.
notice it.
You can barely see beyond the curtain that appears.
So what do I
changing.
see here? Sorry.
What the hell is that?
The curtain that
Honesty
appears to be
curtain.
hiding a changing area, like I mentioned.
It's also hiding a dwarf.
I know where to find the interesting.
Quick, somebody stab into the curtain.
My name
Quick,
is
your new
not
sword.
Morbius.
Yeah, we don't need Hamlet going on here.
You don't even perceive it.
Banana Ramowitz, being a chaste man of faith, decides not to look at the various horribly lacy things inside this closet.
Oh.
Lacy things.
I'll
Yeah.
look.
Guys,
21. I
let's
perceived the
do it.
fuck out of those lazy things.
You can see
Oh, you-
every lacy curve. Unfortunately, the models that they are still on appear a little too worryingly lifelike for you because you're looking so closely at them.
I've seen everything.
He just goes behind the curtain like, give me a couple minutes, guys.
All right, there's mannequins back there. Yeah.
You could say that.
Anybody? I take a lacy thing and put it in my other equipment.
Just in case.
Yeah,
This-
you never know what you might need.
This
Just in case we need a
mannequin
disguise.
seems surprisingly anatomically correct.
Oh God! I close the curtain. And I forget what I just said.
Bad.
Wow.
It's a man.
Perhaps we should send in one of the ladies if we're going
Are
to
you-
investigate that anymore.
Are you going to relay that information?
Why are you stealing underwear from this house?
Because you never know.
Well,
Why are
I'm
you
not sure
streaming
anybody's
lady
gonna-
underwear?
I'm not sure anybody's gonna want it. I
It
mean,
won't even fit you.
it's in the same. It's in
I-
the same.
Don't even
Oh,
wear
it's not
pants.
It's not Minotaur.
It's
sign?
in the same satchel as the spoiled chicken and a monkey's paw. and some
you could be a
beans.
size 2, you never.
Anybody's gonna want it, but I'll just take it just in case.
Are you that much of a treasure hound? You're going to steal the
Yeah,
undies?
I'm not going that far.
Is
It might be worth something.
Is anyone
All
else
right,
gonna
let's
look
go.
back there? No.
I'll look.
I perceive pretty well. I'm not sure there's anything other left
Let's
to see
see.
back there.
I got 16.
I get the feeling this is a ladies' room then. Possibly a witch if she's
It-
turning people into mannequins.
Hey, look! Somebody picked up on the subtext. Thank Christ.
Oh, I was gonna take the lacy thing.
I was
to
kind of
try-
trying to talk, but I was also trying to be polite. It's a quandary.
I was just
Well,
worried
don't-
that I was
just
going to
forget
come
about
off
that.
as horrendously perverse because nobody got it.
Just,
Oh,
just,
you didn't already figure that
Very
out, guys? I mean, that's
lifelike.
not that much was obvious.
just go back to
Yeah.
steamrolling each other again.
Well, I noticed it, but I wasn't gonna say anything.
Because you can't talk because you're a dragon.
Yes.
All right, my plan was
You
to
just
take
keep-
the lacy thing and embarrass the Dragon Lord because he has a collection of them, but that's not.
We should probably get out of here before the mannequins, do
Come
something.
to life and tear
What else
us.
is there in the room, though?
2 more doors this way. 1 more at the end of the hall.
We didn't
I
look
don't
around
think
the
there
rest of the room.
Yeah,
Sorry for
the
stepping
rest
in.
of the room just appears to be a much more ornate bedchamber, which has the same worn feel of the last one, but no signs of haste or struggle or anything.
The
Obviously,
lady of the
it's been
manor?
cleaned up since.
Ornate, you say?
I'm
No,
going
never
to
mind. I was gonna
check
try
out
to
this
perceive-
door.
I was gonna try to perceive if any of the ornate things were worth anything, but I got a pretty bad roll. So
You have actually glanced at them so far askew that you're pretty sure even the gold is fake.
Well,
this is all just gaudy fake jewelry. Let's
What's
go.
so? What's in this door?
Anyhow, as
Door
Banana Remowitz rolled perception on that door, it appears to be a nice, finely inlaid. Well, wait, that doesn't work if they're secret. It's a portrait. Happy? It's a portrait and there's a door behind it.
what's it a portrait of? I'll roll insight, or maybe perception.
Insight works.
Can't you just look at the portrait? It's you don't need to-
19.
Well, he's trying to figure out if he
See-
knows who it is.
Yeah,
That would require a
Mhm.
roll.
I did. 19.
I know, I was just pointing it out. And no, on a 19, you do not recognize this, but you presume it may or may not belong to Thaxi, or whoever is the owner of this manor.
Is it a male or a female?
It is a he, as I said.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
All
Does
right,
he
I'm
look-
gonna. I am going to attempt to open the door, as I am in the front of the line at least.
Go ahead.
How imposing is the
All
portrait?
right, what do you want me to check to open a door?
Thunderstruck.
Let's just go with a perception. If you get enough, I'll say you found the latch.
Okay.
You got
22.
enough.
Oh,
Totally find the latch, and the portrait slides aside to start scowling at Drake Owl instead. Meanwhile, you decide to actually enter the room, and this one is a little stranger because it's a torture chamber mimicking the one you were in earlier, except this one appears to have been used recently, and someone may still be trapped inside one of the devices.
Is this one actively trying to kill us?
No!
Ew, that's gross.
Oh, good. I'm okay
I
with
just
that.
I just like to take a couple seconds to pluck the portrait off the wall and mount it on my pieces. of
Big enough that you could walk through the door behind it. How big do you...
I'm pretty big, and
Maybe you could just take.
the wall. I mean, the wall revealed a secret passage, so
Maybe
I
you
assume
could
it's
just
like a.
carve off the face of it.
I assume it's like an entire slab of wall. I mean, it found that secret passage, right?
It's a big old man-sized wall. Portrait.
A hole in it.
So I mount the portrait then.
All right,
Alright,
I'm going
so...
to
It's a pretty nice
roll
wall.
religion again to pray for the soul of this poor torture victim. 20, natural 20.
Well, there you go.
Oh.
You have, in fact, actually given them some strength because your prayer was so blessed, and your God smiles upon the sucker in the corner.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't say the sucker in the corner.
Is it a hooker?
Is it an octopus?
I just more meant that sounded terrible of me, going, this
think
poor
perhaps-
sap.
This poor asshole.
Yeah.
This
Mhm.
dickwad in the corner here.
Guess it's
Is
time for
anyone
another.
Look at this guy. Look at
So
this guy.
You
So are
actually
we gonna...
you actually hear a strained gasp come from the body in the corner. It is definitely someone still living and trying to free themselves from the bonds enough to see you.
Hmm.
All right, I'm
Maybe-
gonna use Oh,
What?
Shalom.
Shalom is the healing word of the day.
Shalom is the
And I
word of
use
the day.
my,
Well then,
and I use my inspiring word on him.
So he
Inspiring.
gets 8 plus whatever his healing surge is.
I'll use my casual word. Hey.
He gets 1 in addition to, so he gets like 5 plus his whatever surge.
I'll use my 6-syllable word. Counterintuitive.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism. That's my.
I can use my sword to break the bonds.
I'll use my longest one-syllable word. Screeched.
I will
This
say
guy is
it is
learning
time for us to take a brief break because I hear an oven timer going off and a phone in my pants.
Ding.
We'll be back in a few minutes.
And that's why I think it's Tingle in the cell.
The dragons.
Let's keep him here then. Let's leave him alone.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, let's beat him up a bit.
Let's just leave.
First thing, we'll do a perception check to see if it's Tingle. Heal him as much as possible without actually freeing him to prolong his torment, and then leave.
I like Tingle.
Nicely done, Banana Ramowitz.
And take all his stuff.
I like Tingle.
Well, he does wear
What's wrong
green.
with you?
He is a cool dude.
I'm leaving this. I'm leaving this in so everybody knows your stances on Tingle.
What in the hell did I
Tingle is
just come
just
back?
going to do his own thing, and nobody else can stop him.
We're talking about Tingle,
My
who we suspect is in the
God.
cell.
Yeah,
No.
the guy is Tingle. It
Is
is.
this a cell or is it some sort of torture device?
It
that
is
he's-
actually some sort of device he's strapped down to. That's why I
Oh.
mentioned the bonds and trying to free
What kind
himself to see.
Is it ankle?
Is it a rack?
Is it the jigsaw
Actually, I was
killer?
going with a rack. Yes.
Is it
Oh, there we go.
is it Pringle?
No.
Alright, so what do we need to
Wait,
do
are
to
we
get him
back?
out of here?
We are actually back unless you guys want another minute or two to dick off.
No,
So
I'm
what
good.
Use-
I dicked
Okay.
off earlier.
Okay.
All right.
Ah.
So now that we've stabilized him and given him strength,
Yeah,
And
I'm going
uttered
to
random words at him.
I'm going to roll perception on this device to try to figure out how to free him from it. 7.
Thankfully, that's enough. Cut the straps.
All right.
Hey,
Hey,
you with
Aslan,
the
you have a
sword.
brand new sharp sword.
Trying
I
to...
also have a sword.
Okay, I try and.
Wait,
cut the
wait,
strap.
wait! It's a magical sword. You might electrocute him.
Yeah,
Or turn him into. You might turn him into custard.
You
You
which
might
would be-
you might accidentally crit and do an extra d6 of damage.
You might.
Say that
Very
like-
good.
Straps. How bad?
Miriam, do you have any exceptionally sharp books?
Hey, you guys, I have
I have a
regular
dagger.
non-magical swords. that
It's a
won't
dagger.
Set him on
Just cut the
fire.
straps.
It's a dagger. I'm cutting.
All
a
right,
sword.
let's cut the
people
damn
doing?
straps.
I cut the straps. Okay, what do I roll?
We need to discuss everything.
You
Banana
cut the
Hammer was
straps. I'm
already
going to give you
rolled.
that one unless you want to roll
Oh,
risk
okay.
missing.
That's fine.
I cut the straps
fine.
too at his feet.
It's not hard. Why are these people always
Everybody climbs on top of each other and cuts the
so...
single
I don't even
strap.
know.
It's like a
So,
big Italian
assuming-
family.
Hey, you cut the straps.
I instantly
That
regret
was
this
the most
choice of
horrible.
words.
So, assuming this guy has survived this rescue,
Oh,
I'm gonna back off because I don't like his face.
Anyway,
His meaning. Yep.
Did anybody cut the goddamn strap? yet?
Yes, they all
you
got
the
Yes.
straps, you
Everybody
bitch.
has.
Everyone did.
the straps.
It was a group
The
activity.
straps have been cut so much you could floss with them. There are leather thongs on the fucking floor now. You have made
Disintegrate.
toothpicks out of these straps.
Okay, got it. Dude is free. What does he say?
Sorry. Anyway, quietly falls down off the rack. One of you should probably have caught him after cutting the straps on a rack.
We don't
Oh.
care about him that much.
I don't care about
As
a
he
rack.
falls to the floor at Banana Ramwitz's feet, he looks up and whispers, "Thank you."
And then he punches you because he's actually a bad guy, and I back towards the door.
Well, I would like to ask this man who he is and what he's done to raise the ire of whoever controls this rack.
In
If
a dragon
necessary,
lore.
I rolled a 13 in diplomacy to ask that multi-part question.
He is immediately won over by your demeanor, although he was kind of when you healed him, so you didn't have to do much.
New friend.
New friend indeed. But for now, he slowly pulls himself up and tries to get himself on unstable, weakened legs before continuing on with his story. Excuse me, and the
All right.
DM burps, and that will be edited out of the recording.
All right, I turn my back to him and say, "Do you know this guy?"
Oh my god.
Uh,
Hey, Banana Ramblitz, as the only guy who can see both the prisoner and Joey's back, make an insight check.
No, I'm asking the prisoner.
Hey, look at that! You put together 2 and 2 and notice that you're looking at an incredibly gaunt version of the man depicted in the portrait.
oh, that's kind of
Oh,
handy. Just like
Hey,
labeling your storage, huh?
Wow.
Pretty nice painting they had of the guy. Just to leave him in a room. He's probably the Thraxi or whatever. So
Actually, yes. And let's just go with calling him Thraxi, because I made up a stupidly long name for it, and it's generic fantasy as hell, and I'm embarrassed by it.
well, let's hear
Thraxi
it.
pad.
Thraxi, are we wandering around in your pad?
I think Serg deserves to be embarrassed for once. Let's hear the name.
I hate you, and I'm cutting this later, but Thraxidelantus.
That's not bad.
Is he a
Writing that down.
dinosaur?
Thraxidilontosaurus.
It's delicious.
Is that a dinosaur?
Y'all can suck
I think
my
you should-
DM dick.
I want you to know that unless you edit it out of the audio you give me, this is sticking in.
I will
Why did you
totally
tell
do
me?
that and see if you even notice that it's desynced by the end.
And we all post it in the thread.
Hey guys, check out this dumbass
You
name.
son of bitches, are you honestly doing that right now?
No.
Not right
Continue
now.
with narrative.
Thank Christ.
Does this guy get a pog or what?
I'm just gonna write down.
Thraxi, why are you locked up in your own torture chamber? This doesn't make sense to me.
We find a fucking pog for an old gun.
Wait, this guy is Thraxi? Aren't we supposed to kill him?
Oh my god.
Wait,
Dragons aren't especially bright, are they?
all I know is there's a guy, and we're supposed to kill the guy.
Don't kill
I
him.
think we're supposed to kill the eviler guy.
Don't kill him
I,
yet.
I don't think it's
There's
this
another
guy.
guy.
I don't really
I don't
want to
know
beat
who
up
this
on
is.
the
I already
injured
know.
guy.
Hey,
That's
hey,
cool.
Thraxi, who locked you up in here?
He doesn't know.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to be that guy.
He's left speechless.
It's been a long day.
He doesn't know where the voice came from, or you're so short.
I hate you.
It all makes sense.
My question.
This is the depressingest.
Shut up so we can hear
The
it.
words.
Quietly.
Oh, God.
Ow. What did you even say?
The words.
Oh god.
You need a glass of water, buddy?
I think I have a flask.
Is this voice not doing so well on the mic?
Are you trying to tell us that you were?
Static.
It's causing nothing but static, yeah.
Ah,
Are
see,
you trying
you
to
need to
tell
tell
me
me
that
that.
you were-
Okay.
Oh.
Are you trying to say that you were imprisoned by words?
He was imprisoned by worms, I think.
Worms.
Giant worms fed on gas.
Yeah, words.
What?
Words.
Woods. I heard woods.
Hey, good. Somebody heard me.
Woods, eh? Tell us about these woods. Do you need a glass of lemonade or perhaps a flat ginger ale? I hear that helps.
Can you cast Healing Word on his voice box?
You know, I'm just gonna drop the voice.
No, keep it. It's great.
Here, no, don't strain your voice. Here, just write on this. I hand him a pen and a piece of
No,
No.
I snatched the paper away and continue talking.
Wow.
What?
Joey,
Why you gotta be such a bitch?
amazing asshole.
What's wrong with you, Joey?
Holy crap. Ugh. I just tasted microphone.